Hi, today I'm making my chicken pasta. I make my chicken pasta with linguini noodles. I begin with water for the noodles, adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of salt, 2 bouillon cubes, and all of this is for flavoring the noodles. I then have a cup of red bell peppers, green and yellow, a quarter of a sliced white onion. I use 2 stalks of green onion as well as 3 cloves of garlic, a half a cup of sliced chicken thighs, and a tablespoon of both basil and oregano. And so those are fresh. So basically, I also am going to add for the sauce a half a cup of white wine. This is the seasoning that I use to season my pasta. And so I began with, again, I'm going to just sort of saute the chicken because I want to cook that first and use the drippings for the pasta as well. And so I add the onions as well as the garlic and then set the chicken aside. And then next I'm going to saute the vegetables, and I add all the vegetables, including the herbs. And I'm, again, just going to saute that and make sure that it cooks down and starts to soften a little bit. Then I add my 4 tablespoons of butter. And so that's about a half a stick of butter, a half a cup of wine. And again, the goal is to sort of reduce this down slightly. And so at that point, I'm using my Italian seasoning to taste, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's sort of reducing down, and then I add my chicken back to the sauce mixture. Once I've let that cook for a few minutes, I will add the pasta, and I want to coat all the noodles really well, and so that's what you're seeing here. And once it's done, this is what it looks like. It's a delicious dinner in about 30 minutes.